Okay, I just unboxed this LK beautifully clear with a pretty design, kind of a it's a clear case with kind of a almost a First Nations people theme. I'm talking about the North American continent, as we like to call it. It's got almost like a dream catcher type of feel to it. And it got so many good ratings. Okay, number one, protection. I use this at protection and use. I use this when I use the wireless fast charger that Samsung gave me with my Note for free. Well, not free. You know, the phone was $930, but I had missed out on the Note 7. My contract was up and I couldn't buy a new phone because I'm not going to buy a phone for me that's not a Note. I was borrowing this phone that was not a Note, and I didn't like it. I wanted my S Pen back, and I got it. Okay, so this is a great case. If you face plant this case, even on a hard surface, it will protect your phone. It does it by, most of the cases do the same thing. If they're good cases, they have a raised corners and top and bottom, and this stays on the case. Okay, so I'm not worried at night that I'll knock over the stand and knock over the phone. Nothing's going to happen to my phone. So I lost it the other day. I immediately ordered another, and this came in like 2 days. You know, it came within 2 days, even less than I expected it. Okay, and so my phone pajamas are back. LK with the lightning bolt, 5 stars, clear with a design case, mainly attracted probably to women, but everyone's allowed to use it. It's very good quality. All the cutouts are here, you know, for there's a microphone, USB-C, the pen, the S Pen, and the camera. The camera hole is not just a hole, it gives you enough room to protect the camera. If it plants on the bottom side, the camera will not be hurt. So this is a very protective case, particularly the way I use it as phone pajamas, or if you're on a date out at night. This will be very pretty for a young lady or an old lady, whatever. Me, no, I'm not an old lady, but I'm getting there. Not dark yet. Okay, now here's the thing. It's clear. The other one did not yellow. It's not why I'm getting a new one. I wouldn't get a new one if it yellowed, right? But it did not yellow. I had it for since September, and it's now into January, and the phone was just like new. The phone case. And the phone, by the way. The phone case was just like new. And I lost it because, well, it is kind of invisible. And if your place is messy, oh dear, the place is messy. I need a lot of work on this room. Because it is a disaster area. And I was running to do something. I had to get to the bank. Like now. I had to do it, you know, then, immediately. So somehow this case went flying off, and I snapped it into my iPulse all leather, which is another great case, 5-star case. And this thing just probably went flying, and I'll find it in a few months. I need it out tonight, okay? And I have it again, and I'm really happy because it's a great case. 5 stars, and 5 more for being a great case, okay? This is the LK. The LK clear phone case with the lightning bolt in the name LK, and it's good for the wireless charger because, you know, my thick leather case is not going to make as good a contact between the phone and the wireless charger, and this will. This is just like your phone being against almost just like the phone being against the wireless charging, and that's important because you don't want it to run out of battery in the middle of the night. If you leave this big wallet stand case on here, it's going to fail. It's not going to stay where I want it to stay. This will. So mainly it's phone pajamas, but also it can be wonderful for a night out. The only thing is that my Note 8, it came directly from Korea, but was AT&T branded, AT&T carrier. Somebody put on all the numbers and stuff. All the numbers and a little label on the back of my phone. So therefore, which you can't see because I'm talking on that phone right now. And when you look at the back of the case, you see the label over here. Very distressing. And so it depends on how I value that particular night out, whether I take the label off and try to put it somewhere else for a while and try to stick it on again. I don't know. I mean, it's a good idea, but again, it ruins the beauty of this great case. I don't think it will yellow. I mean, it does a lot of work for me, No, I don't. You're not going to take it out in the sun. Kind of what would be the point anyway, right? People wouldn't really see this as well in the sunshine as they would in the darkness. It's beautiful. It needs that night ambiance, I love this. I love this case. My phone's PJs. My phone can't go to sleep without it. My phone doesn't go to sleep. I use sleep apps to record my sleep and to do a lot of other things. And as my alarm clock. So I need this to stay charged. I need this phone to stay charged at 100%. When it hits 100% fully charged, it stops charging. You'll see it. And if you look at the status bar up there, you'll see it not charging at 100%. It just stops. Nothing bad will happen to your phone if you leave it on all night in the charging, especially in the wireless charger. It will just stop charging until you take it off and it runs out of battery. So, I mean, you should be able to see that with your own eyes. It won't charge if it's fully charged. So you're not going to hurt your phone with a wireless charger. In fact, you're going to help your phone because you'll extend the life of the phone by not bothering the charging port so much. I waited a long time to get my Note again. The last one I had was a Note 4. I expected to get the Note 6, which is then changed to the number 7. And then it went in flambéed twice before my contract for the Note 4 was up. And I never did get a chance to get the Note, what was it, 6/7. So I've been waiting for a year, over a year. Well, no, not over a year, less than a year, because I pre-ordered the Note 8. I've been waiting so long for this fantastic phone. This phone is expensive, but this was free, and I also got something else cool. Oh, the SD card was 256 gigabytes. I went nuts. I got a 256. The price difference is considerable between 128, which they said I ordered. I mean, there was no one bigger that came with a pre-order. That was it. And they put in one that was double the size. You can put your whole music library on there. Everything. So anyway, I pre-ordered the phone. I have the wireless charger. The thick leather kind of knocks it off the charge. I can't have it run out of battery at night because of the sleep app recording my sleep. So I needed some pajamas that were protective, and I got it. These are beautiful, and they're very protective, firm too. Highly recommended. Bye now.